Hello guys, John 2. Welcome back to brand new video. Now we're back at the toy fair again. Hooray! There are news about Doctor Who sets, or sort of news. So there's a lot of news about the brand new Doctor Who sets from the toy fair this year. A lot about her, but thankfully there should be some classic stuff too, which I'm into. Because they always do it, and if it isn't this year, they don't do it, then it will look weird because they try and include, them all together. So we'll talk about the this classic set, this classic sets first, and then we'll talk about the other other stuff. So apparently there'll be 3 more Daleks again sets, which could be Big Finish, could be anything. Which I don't know what they could do with if it is Big Finish again. I'm not saying it is, but that's the rumor. Doesn't mean there will be, and it doesn't mean it will be Big Finish. If it is Big Finish, then it could be anything. We could be having first, second, third, or sixth, fifth, fourth. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. No, I don't think there could be any other Dalek sets. Big Finish, I think it will be. Then we could be having 6 of those as well, if you think about it, because they could do the special edition ones, where let's say there's just different colour shoes or something again, and the Daleks different colour or something like that. I still don't have the new special edition ones. Also, there is a rumor that it will be a third Doctor TARDIS, which why do we need another one? With the original third Doctor one, unless they want to re-release that again, it was impossible to get it. And don't forget, there were, how many TARDISes were there? Were there 2 or 3 this time? I think there were 2, weren't there? The 5th and 4th Doctor? Maybe there were 3. I think there were 2. Why do I think there were 3, Thor? It was Sharda and the Caves of Understanding. Why do I think there's 3? I have 3. But why do I think that? Was it? No, that wasn't this time. Anyway, so I don't know why my head's think like that for. What would it be? Why would we need a third Doctor one? I personally would like, though, if this is true, a regeneration of the second Doctor into third Doctor. So we have the third Doctor in second Doctor's costume. We haven't had that yet, and that would be a simple take second Doctor's head, put third Doctor on it. Simple as. You want to be any simpler? Tell me, now. So you just have to model it, around him. Easy as you like. I think it would be so easy. That's what they do with these costumes now and these figures. They want to do cheap and easy ones. That's it. Now, as we've talked about what they could be, those ones, it doesn't mean they are coming, but the Who's rumor is there will be more. I don't know if there's going to be any BM sets like we had last year, like we had with the Silver Nemesis. No, I think I did say there was going to be a 4, which will be the first Doctor and companion set. So we could actually get 4s in sets, which there could be. How many were there? There was Sontaran Friend. So there's 2 Doctors and Sontaran Friend, should I say? The Sontaran set, the 2 Doctors set, the Silver Nemesis set. Was there any other set? My head is not very good. I don't think there was another set. Maybe I'm wrong. But we had a lot of sets. I can't think of any other set. Maybe I'm wrong. There wasn't a third Doctor one, was there? No, I think it was just 3. Anyways, so there could be something like that, but there could be 4. But the metal ones we talk about now. So these new metal sets. Now these remind me of something I said from like Connect 4, but they got screws instead of the balls. And these just remind me of stuff, and they were saying how good it is on this website. These just remind me of stuff that a car boots out. Kids cannot do. Kids can never do this. This is for 14 plus. And that's another thing. Why would 14 plus, unless you're really, really clever and all that, Why would you want to buy these? I don't want to buy these. These just seem like a waste of time, a waste of metal. Who the hell thought of these? And they think it's a great idea. I see the K9 one here. I wouldn't want to buy that. Even though it's classic, I wouldn't want to buy that. And it looks wow bad. I mean, what if it gets rusty or something? What happens with it? Same with the other ones, you lose a ball or something. What if you lose a screw or something? What if it falls on the floor? What if you break one of the metal bits? One of the metal bits break. Don't know if it's metally plastic or whatever, but I don't know what it is. But we got K9, we got the TARDIS, and we got a Scaro Dalek, which I don't know if the TARDIS is beside it or not. That it looks like it could be, set the model, but then is there like a cover over the top of it? Don't know about that one. But I can tell you now, I am not a fan of this. I will not be buying this. But it is of classic origins, I believe. I don't know if it's classic or new series, but K9 and TARDIS and all that are, you know, Scar Dalek as well. All of the classic wave. So that's the end of this video. Tell me what you think about the metal sets. I just think they're just not going to be selling a lot. And I think there'll be a lot of money as well. That's another thing. Would you want to There'll be people out there who will buy it, of course, but I don't think a lot will. With everything, there's someone who buys something. But I just can't believe there'll be a big, huge market for them. Unless they don't have a lot of them anyways. And what made them think about it? That's what I want to know. What made them think, oh, Doctor Who fans will really want these things? Why? Why would we? And they're 14 plus, so it's not like you can do it with a young child. It has to be a full-grown teenager. With the ones before we had metal, if people don't know what I'm on about, we had these like metal connect things which had balls at the end. As I said, mostly I see them at car boots, I see them at sales, anything sales, charity shops. I see them at because people just couldn't do them or they lost bits to them and they weren't fun to do. They were boring to do. I think I had a Dalek one. And that's this set from screws. That's exactly this. People won't be interested, I'll tell you now. That's the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your opinions, as I said. I'll let you have your opinion. Comment down below if you know any of the big M sets other than the new series. I think that's all, clear and obvious now what they are. We don't know what the others are, though, yet. So, except from I think there will be a third Doctor TARDIS. Don't know what from, and 3 Daleks. We don't know what the other sets are. Which, if that is a set, there could be 2 more. So, but then there will be singular releases as well, apparently, of just new series like a Dalek, apparently a Cyberman, Jadoon, other stuff like that. That's what I know, anyways. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, like the video, and bye for now. Bye bye.